walking down the street and I got a big penis in my pants. Down, 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 down. I'm going to court. I don't know yet. If you guys want to know, I have two people in my ears right now. I got Judgy and the one and only Kimmy, cause we got announcements. Apparently, I'm going to court. I really hope I do. I'm not gonna lie, cause this gets me cut and dry. It's so ridiculous, guys. Kids, I tell you. So anyhow, I had this sent to me. We're gonna go full view on this. So this is something that I got not too long ago, and it was. Let me move my face here so you guys can all take a good glance at it. It was kind of funny. We all laughed at it, and I wasn't gonna make a video on this, but today something happened, and I kind of really thought I had to. My guy with the line bullshit. You've talked. And his English is like I know the guy very well. Okay, and he's just a sourpuss because we used to be really tight. I did a lot of things for him. I even bought him pets, which is like mind blowing to me. I never thought I would do that in my life. But his English is really messed up. The bullshit you've talked. I got no idea how you keep me on your Steam. The reason why he says that because every day he plays Maple Story and it pop up on my right screen. And I'm like, wow, I was like, wow, he plays Maple Story? And this guy was like gung-ho, like all kinds of stuff. Like he would play like, hardcore, like RuneScape, you name it. So we used to play it all the time. Like I played with this guy for years. But now he's just stuck into Maple Story. I tried Maple Story once when I was younger. Judgy still plays it. I'm just kidding. They're my moderators, so good shit. And the reason why I bring that up is because you manipulated Judgy so bad to he doesn't put any apostrophes or anything else. You manipulated Judgy so bad. Period. That's where it should be. Oh, you manipulated Judgy so bad too.
Judgy into it.
Period. It's hilarious. Poor bastard. And you know, I've known him for 10 years to go dick ride your Twitch channel. I don't like it's like we all laughed about this because it's not the first time he's done this. He did kind of one of these like pretend threat things before, and he just dropped Judgy's name in it for no reason. Makes no difference. Like I don't know. Like he's really grasping for straws. You'll notice a lot of spelling mistakes here too and stuff like this. We're gonna get to it as well. Now Aspen. We'll get back to this. My wife Aspen didn't even need to be banned from your stream, sorry, or anything. The only thing she did was fill me in on the lies you'd talk. You finally has a period in there, so that's nice. Finally, for some reason, finally decided to do that. And again, like Judgy's known him forever. That's another thing too. Like we don't understand why. Like he went from like being friends, and then he just kind of. This is a guy who ego gets way too high. It gets like really big and just kind of. It happens all the time to streamers. He doesn't even stream. I had to push him to start streaming, and then he finally did. I did a lot for that guy, but he can eat it. If you guys want to keep reading without me, it's fine. But more stuff happened today. You should learn more, to be honest, about what actually happened. Now, this whole thing is he's saying, like, you know, I could 100% sue you for slander. There's nothing I've said about him that's not true. Okay? I have said things. I said, like, yo, like, I've been told he treats women horribly. His friends, which I'm not going to name out because they have nothing to do with him, have sent me messages that I actually screenshotted about how he used to treat a girl that I liked. Which poorly. She was a police officer. She was good shit. She still is really nice. Like, even Aspen, she never did anything wrong. There's something that she did that was wrong in my eyes, and she got upset about it. What it is she was married, okay? She, you know, she didn't have a ring on it, per se, but she was the same guy for, like, something like 4 years or something like that. I could be totally wrong about that. It's none of my business. But for a long time, they lived together, same house, had a kid together, so on and so forth, blah, 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 blah. But she was sending me nudes, which I thought was like, okay, whatever. I also have screenshots of them. And I mean, like, it's always like things like, oh, you want something? Like, here you go. I'm like, sure, I guess, right? Like, I'm just a random Twitch streamer, right? And that's adultery. If you're married and you're cheating on your man, doesn't matter how you verify his cheating. She did it on her own willingness, blah blah blah. And it's true. I did have people come to be like, "You're a liar. There's no way." And the thing too is, okay, the pictures are from like neck down. It literally couldn't even be her. It could be someone fucking random. Who knows? Just a Google search image. But yeah, like that's adultery. Like, as a man who was married and got cheated on, I know the legal system when it comes to that. Pretty good. I went to court for it. Trust me, and I won that court case. Yeah, she gave everything over to me, which is fine, and like she's doing good too. So no hate on her. But you know, Aspen is never a bad person to me. She just got round up in like the, you know, the circle, and like I always said, like it's like telephone. If someone's talking to the next person, the next person, the next person, it gets wrong. At the end, it's like totally crazy. Hear me out. If you're in that line of circle of people that are talking, you're all out. Not just the one that started and the one that ended it. You're just gone. I don't deal with that drama. There's more coming, guys. Don't worry. I guess I still could, or it just doesn't like say like I guess I still could, or well, Aspen could, like, considering you spreaded her photos without any consent. I don't know what this is. You know? I don't know. My kid makes up random stuff too. And, yeah, I know, but there's no space.
It's fail. You know this.
I know. And that's what I mean. I remember talking to Judgy about this too, and we're like, that's gonna be a spelling mistake, whatever. But at least he's finally started getting this apostrophe there. He started to, you know, putting periods and whatever else. But it's all good. She won't be back in here either. You got no. You're just not worth it. Okay, so this is like, poor me. Oh, jeez. But let's keep reading this. Like, just enjoy your life, my guy. You may or may not get a paper in the mail one day. So we just put in the mail because that's what he's saying. Okay, he's saying he's gonna send me letters like a cease and desist or whatever, fuck like that. And by the way, if you ever gone through court, it's never just one piece of paper. I've been served before. It's more than one. Okay, but I'm not exactly sure. Exactly, I know he lives in like nothing more about this. Okay, so the aspirin stuff around, spreading aspirin stuff around. By the way, if you take pictures and send them out via the internet, they're there. They're on the internet now. They're everywhere. There's nothing you can do about it. If you're doing that, you're at fault. Whatever it's those pictures, it is what it is. It is what it is. I apologize, but yeah, no, that's bad. We're gonna get into this. This morning I was live streaming. We're looking at some stuff, and I had this guy come in, Beep, and I recognized that name before. And I'll go here, start talking, and he like comes in and basically pulls the whole like, oh, did you know King and Aspen are getting married Friday? And I've always been like, that's cool, good for them. That's exactly what I say here too, you know. But then it gets to the point where I'm getting irritated because he's like start talking. So like, where they gonna have a Maple Story party, like wedding and whatever, and we started laughing about it. But I was like, don't get mixed up in that stuff, dude. Like, I'd known this guy before, but I didn't know he was like a snake per se. But here, oh my god, my mouth is so blue. What do you say here? So this is the thing too. He says he gets to the point where he's like, listen, I'm not a spy. I'm just a friend of theirs. Are you? And this is another thing too. I was kind of talking about, and like, I don't know how it would work. Again, he lives in the States. Like, you know, like people I've talked to a friend of mine who's a lawyer. Well, it's actually my grandma's friend. He's actually a higher end lawyer. He's like, at the end of the day, it'd be like they'd throw the paper out. Like, is everything's hearsay? Like, you know, it's nothing. I do have screenshots of things he's done and said. I've always kept that on my phone. I do have clips, which I don't want to put in this video because if it goes to court, I don't want to be like I'm distributing it. Like, you know, stuff like this, right? So it should be really not even making this video. But at the end of the day, it's like, don't come to me. Like, you know, and it gets to a point where he really starts getting, like, raspy with me. He's like, oh, well, this. And this is a big thing, too. So, and I've always, like I said, I've always said the truth. If I can find the parts where he starts, like, really going off. I'm just looking at stuff because I want to buy stuff. Anyways, back in the day where I used to get really mad at him, is I'd be like, yo, dude, you're racist. Like, he dropped the N-bomb all the time. He's a white guy, no teeth. You know, he lives in, like, Hickville. per se. Like nothing against anybody, but I'm just saying. And he would say it all the time, like, dude, that's not really cool. I don't like that. And then he would say stuff that are like he's homophobic. I guess right. Like he would die, and like you know, a bunch of my community's LGBTQ. Like they really are. Like most of my mods are gay. Like some of them I've met at my stream. They're beautiful. They're one of a kind. And they're like Judgy and Kimmy. They're talking right now. They're dating. They're about to get married. Down the line, because they're not getting married, and they met in my stream too. Things have happened, but like he would be like, oh, like that's AIDS. Oh, I died. That's AIDS. It's like, okay. People kind of get offended by it, so I told him to stop doing that. And then I was dating a girl whose son was gay, and he was having a bad day, and he told her he should go kill himself. And we thought that's crazy. So then this guy comes in here after I said that, and he goes, listen, he's not homophobic, he's transphobic. Which in my eyes, I don't see the difference. You shouldn't be phobic on anything on people. Like, I feel like we're all human. Like, stop.
Exactly.
Like, we're all human. We all just love each other. Like, we're here on this planet for all the same fucking, it's to survive. You know, right?
We all bleed red.
We do. We all look the same on the inside. Like, it is what it is. And he just like went off, and I was just like, dude, like, you're ridiculous. But he keeps going on. He keeps going on, keeps going on. And he's like, oh, yeah, dude, like, if you have clips, send them to me. And I know King's in his ear listening, you know what I mean? Because I know he's watching too. I don't know, I'm not with her. But I have it. What do you mean, I have the clip? What the fuck are you talking about? Well, then why are you giving 2 cents in if you don't fucking know? Therefore, you're just a shit talker. You're just spurting out random shit, and you have no fucking idea. Why the fuck would I send you anything? Wait, what? Like, what is this guy? What are you talking about, dude?
Hello?
So yeah, he would be like, oh yeah, no, you have clips? Send them to me. I'm thinking like, are you fucking insane, dude? I was like, no. Like, why would I do that? You're just gonna give it to him, and then vice versa, right? And like, Kimmy had a good point too. Like, what if he gets that footage and manipulates it, like messes with it? So I was like, fucking idiots, man. Like, you just don't get it. And like, he's trying to get information from me and stuff like this, which again too, that really messes up his chance of getting anything in court. That really screws him over. And that's his friend. I'm like, are you dumb? Like, are you? They don't have to talk for themselves. They said it. I have it. We've all seen it. I've shared it with my community. What are you talking about? And I have shown people. I have all my mods. Something, it's there. There's no taking it back. Just like, oh, you know what? You know what, guys? You know what? Maybe that I said that wrong. Maybe you know what? I didn't mean to say that. It's like there's none of that. He had the time to say it. He didn't. So I mean, you can keep trying to back him up all you want. It's not gonna work. It's said. It's done. You're fucking cute, dude. Why the fuck would I share it with you? Dude, like, this is what I don't understand. In a legal matter, you even being here is, like, the wrong thing to be doing. I will. I love this guy. This guy's, like, shitting me now. He's like, oh, you have 4 viewers. By the way, guys, this is me. Like, I don't even have to defend myself on this. Like, I got rated out as soon as we banned him. So it's like, that's the only thing you can say to me is like, oh, have fun on your 4 viewers. That's just me being pity at this point, but like, fuck this guy. Anyways, that's the gist of it, guys. Yeah. It's wild, guys. And
Can I
yeah,
just
poor...
add something?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I just say, also, we also had somebody coming to us saying stuff that he was saying, and then when you say something about it back, he quickly run back to tell him what you said.
I was just gonna say that. So there's a guy who like, I said I don't want to say names or anything like that, but like that person, yeah, like I guess there's a guy who like,
Basically telling what you
yeah,
said
like
back
and like
yeah.
the snake per se will say, would hear something and go running to his group, which would be like King, Aspen, Paige, whatever, I guess, right? But then come back to me afterwards and be like, yeah, you know, he treats her like shit. And I'm like, well, why is she with him? I'm like, what the fuck? And then, like I said, then fucking like 2 months later, this girl leaves her husband and now is marrying this guy. It's so crazy, man. It's such a crazy circle. But anyways, guys, at the gist of it all, if I go to court, I'm gonna be like live streaming it. I'm gonna say I demand if I go to court, I want it to be live streamed. I don't care how much it costs. I want it to be there, even if it's a cell phone. Like if I can just hold a cell phone, like I don't care. I want it so bad.